Good morning, people. This is Dave from Claxy Touch Mobile Detail, and this is Detail TV. Well, today we're going to get into the steps that you need to know and how to start your own mobile detail business. We're going to give you information on from step 1 to basically 6 steps it's going to take you. You're going to have to know 6 steps you're going to have to follow in order to start your mobile detail business. And these 6 steps are real crucial, because if you don't follow these 6 steps, then you ain't gonna become legit. Because that's what you want, right? You want to become a legit detailer, having a legit business and doing legitimate work for the general public and anyone else. So by following these 6 steps, you could be on your way to becoming your own boss, your own mobile detailer. Number 1 is a business license. That's number 1. You have to get a business license to operate and to do any business in your city. And how you go about that, you could do it online, or you could go down to City Hall and apply for a business license. Excuse me. And the type of business license you need, if you're not using your name, that being a fictitious, how would you say that? Fictitious license. You need a fictitious license to use a fictitious name. And what a fictitious name is, an example, Acme Detailing or Soapy Suds Mobile Detailing. Whatever you want to name it. That's what you have to get a license for, a fictitious license for. In the state of California, if you're in California, you should be paying about, I think it's $69 for that license. For that license, I think it is. Annually, a year, I think it's $69. At least when I got it, I think it was about $69 every year. And they'll notify you when your renewal date comes up. So, just be aware that they'll let you know when your license is due for renewal. But you're going to need a fictitious license. That's number 1. And to go along with that fictitious license, they're going to give you a copy. That copy that you have to take to your local newspaper and put an ad in. And that's going to basically start notifying your community about your business, the business that you're starting, so you can be legit. And once that process is over, then they're going to notify you. You could go to the bank and then take that form that you have that they give you to go open up an account in your fictitious name, so you can process checks, so you can take credit cards, so you can operate under that name. Because when somebody writes you a check or like that, you're gonna write it out in the fictitious name. You ain't gonna write it out in John Doe because that's not John Doe's account. It's not linked to your name is linked to the account, but it don't say that on that account. It's gonna say that fictitious name. It's not gonna say John Doe Soapy Suds Mobile Detail. It's gonna say Soapy Suds Mobile Detail. If you wanted to say John Doe Soapy Suds Mobile Detail, then you're gonna have to apply in John Doe Soapy Detail. That's how you're gonna have to apply. You're gonna have to apply in that name in that way in order to be able to do business in that with that account. So I hope y'all feel me on that. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but basically that's the lamest term that I can explain it to you. On that. Basically, you get your fictitious name, get your account, you go, to the bank, put in that name. Anything out of that, you ain't gonna cash no check in any other name. I don't care even if you own the account. John Doe owned the account, but it don't say John Doe Mobile Detailing. It says Soapy Suds Mobile Detailing. So that's how you handle that. Number 2, sales permit. You're gonna also have to apply for a sales permit in order to get accounts with your suppliers. In order to get to deal with them, they're gonna need that number, because that also allows you to have benefits. That comes with benefits too, whether you know it or not. Having a sales permit, comes with benefits. But it's how you handle those benefits, how you want it to benefit you. Having a sales permit will give you the leeway to either, when you buy a product from any store, your supplier, they won't charge you sales taxes. But there's kind of a, let me see, how can I put it? There's a clause to that, in a sense. Not a clause, but there's something that you need to be aware of when you do that. You are purchasing from your source, or whatever products you buy in, or whatever you buy, wherever you go. I don't care if you go to Walmart, Home Depot, or whatever supplier you get your products from, or whatever you buy, or whatever equipment you buy for your business. The receipt, you can either about the taxes on that product, you can either tell them to add the taxes. Don't use your tax permit for that purpose. Just go ahead and add the taxes. Or you could tell them, no, just give me the price without the taxes, and I'll give you that receipt, and they'll do that. But the downfall of that comes time to pay your taxes. After every quarter, you're gonna have to pay those sales taxes on whatever product you bought, whatever machine, equipment, whatever it is that you bought. You're gonna have to pay taxes unless you tell them to take the taxes out. So a tax permit comes with those benefits, some benefits of that sort. And also the benefit of a tax permit, you can set up an account anywhere. You got that number, you can go anywhere and set up, and it helps you in the long run. It establishes you as a business, a legit operating business. You got everything that you need paper-wise on black and white, saying that you're operating in full capacity with the law, paying your taxes. You buy your equipment, you buy you buy the things that you need, and you're going to be, an upright, standing citizen operating business in your city, doing it legal and doing it right. because you don't want no problems. Because believe me, if you ain't doing the right thing, you're going to have some problems. So that's number 3. That's number 2. Tax permit, business license, tax permit. Number 3. Let me see if I can put number 3 instead of number 4. I'm gonna put number 3 as number 4 is number 3. You're gonna need a van. Gonna need a van. Gonna need some type of transportation to haul your equipment, whether it's a car or a van. But you're trying to be professional, right? Well, your vehicle need to match your business, with the equipment that you carry. I mean, if you're going to be a detailed business, you're going to need equipment. Now I got information for you, which I'll bring out in another segment about the different type of materials and the different type of equipment that you can use depending on the different type of vehicle that you have. You're going to need the right equipment for the right job, or the right transportation. Number 4. I tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, and we'll continue our discussion on how to become a mobile detailer by owning your own business. This is Dave from Classic Touch Mobile Detail, and we'll be right back at you. You don't have a job? You can't pay your rent? You ain't got that diaper money? Well, you need to join Team Classic Touch, where we're going to show you how to own your own business in mobile detailing. We're going to give you tips and show you the techniques on how to be the best detailer in your city. So what you need to do is join Team Classic Touch. Join Team Classic Touch today. Let's continue. Where were we? Number 4. Right. Number 4, insurance. That should have been number 3. But number 4, you're going to need insurance. You got your license, you got your fictitious name, you got your permit, you got your van. You're going to need insurance. And you saying, well, why do I need insurance? Well, you're going to need insurance anyway. Not only just you're going to need vehicle insurance for your car, your liability or your full coverage for your vehicle itself, for the business. I mean, because if you get in an accident, you're going to lose thousands of dollars, man. You're going to want insurance to in case something happens. It ain't going to cost you no money. You'll be back up and running in probably a week. The insurance company figure everything out and then cash you out for your accident or whatnot, and at least you'll be able to keep working. Yes, you need insurance, not only for your vehicle, but for your business itself. And the type of insurance you need is an insurance bond. What is the insurance bond, you may be asking? Well, the insurance bond secures you in the event of any mistakes or any liabilities that your company occurs. Meaning, if you cause something to happen with a customer car, because things do happen. It may not be intentional. I hope it's not intentional, but mistakes, a mistake will cost you very dearly if you ain't got insurance. If you damage somebody's rims by leaving the wheel acid on too long, and especially with that polished aluminum. And we're gonna be getting into that too, about polished aluminum, when to use wheel acid and when not to use it, and how much time you need in between doing rims with wheel acid. You need to leave it on, after you apply it. So we're gonna be talking about those things also. But get back to the insurance. You're gonna need that company insurance, which is that insurance bond to operate effectively, sufficiently, and morally, in a sense. Because it's all about benefiting yourself and your company, and making sure that all you got your T's crossed and your I's dotted. You want everything to be right when you're starting out in the business. It's going to take a little time, but you follow these steps, you're going to be all right. Your policy for your business, for your bond, your insurance bond, you're going to need something about maybe $50,000, maybe $200,000 insurance policy. You be saying, what? $200,000 insurance policy? Yeah, hey man, some companies out there got $1 million insurance bond. I mean, you may need that depending on what you're working on. I mean, you're working on high dollar vehicles. You're working on $200,000 cars and airplanes and $1 million airplanes. Man, you better have that type of insurance, because if you don't, you ain't gonna never be able to operate Soapy Subs Detailing again. They're gonna be at you. So you want to be covered. Yeah, $200,000, $1 million policy, whatever policy you think, whatever avenue you going in, you better have insurance to kind of offset that. Be able to pay for whatever you're working on, bro. And the cost of that insurance is not really a lot of money. I mean, you get a $500,000 policy and whatnot. It's $700, maybe $800, depending on what firm you go through, what insurance firm you talk to. $700-800 a year. So, that ain't nothing really. I mean, if you really look at it, you got a policy for $700, maybe $900 a year. Nice substantial insurance policy. Paying a premium, you got to pay a down payment with the premium. They always gonna want the premium. A couple $100, $300 probably for a down payment and premium, and your payments be what, $100 a month until you pay it off, or whatever it is. Until you pay the rest of that balance off for the year. Just like a regular, insurance policy. But there's some insurance company, I think Nationwide is one of them. I'm giving Nationwide a shout out, so call them and get a policy. See what policy is good for you in your area, in your city. It's not very expensive. That's something that you're gonna need if you're gonna start this business. You want to be in a sense that you ain't killing yourself, man, because they not killing you because you do something to their car, man. I mean, not kill you in the literal sense, but they gonna kill you financially. They gonna take you to court and shut you down. So you don't want that. You want to be able to keep on operating and having a good rapport with your client base. That's what you want, because they're gonna want to see that. They're gonna want to see, okay, this guy working on my car. What kind of insurance policy he got in case he does something? They're gonna want to know that. Especially if you're dealing with these Jags and these Mercedes and these Maybachs or whatever you want to do, airplanes and these expensive boats and these high dollar price vehicles with, you want to go out and be able to do, you know, with Team Classic Touch, of course, you know, we're going to be teaching you how to go about getting contracts like that also. That's in another segment. Uh, and how to deal with people and you know, being able to get your fundraising. A whole lot of that. We're going to get into the information to help you get these leads and these accounts. That's what Team Classic Touch is all about. And we're going to get it done for you. We're going to help you get it done. So, yeah. With that number 5, yeah, you are. Yep. Number 6. Go get you some business cards, man. I don't care how you do it. Vistaprint. Type up your own, make your own business cards. But you want to be professional. You know. And in every aspect of your business, you want to look professional. Down to your uniforms, the logo on your van, you know what I'm saying, your products, everything won't need to be uniform. So you're branding yourself and you're branding your name. That's what it's all about. Branding yourself, making yourself be seen by the general public. You want to be seen in your city. You're trying to be successful, a successful business owner in the sense that you're operating on your, you operate, on your own. You want to be good at what you're doing, so you can continue to get business and have a good relationship with your clients, so they can let them know, let their family know, and everybody know about your business, and that you conduct business in a professional manner, and that you are reliable, you're honest, and you're moral, and you're legit, you're legal. So those are the things you need. Those 6 things. So follow those 6 steps, and you'll be well on your way. There's a lot more that we're going to share with you here at Team Classic Touch. Give me a minute. I'm going to take a commercial break, and I'll be right back at you. This is Dave from Classic Touch Mobile Detail. This is Detail TV. Right back at you. Man, I'm gonna have to end this video because the show is a little long. But I hope I said something to, make a difference and to help you to start your own business if that's what you want to do. You keep watching my channel, and we are gonna share a mountain of things with you. Give you all the information you need to be a successful mobile detailer in your city. I do a lot of research on these products, and on the conversations that we're having. I do a lot of research on the things that I'm telling you and sharing with you, and about getting certain things done and how to do things in this industry. This process works, and when I give the information that I give you, try it. It works. You're gonna know how to get clients once you start your business, You're going to know how to do proper detailing if that's what you want to do. You know, we're going to get into the difference between being a car washer or a detailer. You want to be a car washer? Ain't got nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But if you want to become a detailer, then do that. But it's a commitment. It's a whole new avenue. It's very lucrative. Being a car washer is just limiting yourself. I ain't saying nothing wrong with car washing. I don't wash cars. I wash cars. Not only wash cars, but I detail. So there's a difference. You don't have your car washers and you have your detailers. You got some car washers out there just washing cars. They don't know nothing about detailing. But they want to hold that title. Oh yeah, I can detail a car. Can you really? I mean, I ain't trying to take nothing away from you, you know. But if you don't know everything about detailing, then you ain't no detailer. I'm just saying. But if you want to learn how to detail a car properly and use the techniques that Team Classic Touch is using and the strategies that I want to show you and help you to learn so you can become the best detailer in your city, join Team Classic Touch. Okay? Join Team Classic Touch. So in our next segment, the difference between a car washer and a detailer. We're going to bring that to you next time on Classic Touch Mobile Detail TV. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you.
Bell Studios.